So,
I'll tell you what,
wave check. Put that back on.
Wave check, you reckon?
Hey, that looks alright. What the fuck? How's it sit there?
It's just balancing.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back to another episode of Proto Driveway. This week we're going to be continuing my side skirts. So last week I didn't get to close the video out because we're probably just too high on fiberglass fumes. So what we completed last week was we made the molds. We also took the molds off the original product, which worked, which is good. So this week, what we're planning on doing is taking the skirts off my car, trimming what I'm looking at there, over there, trimming them up. So cutting off all the dead skin, trying to cut them in the same size as obviously both sides, if that makes sense. Probably not the right word, but trimming them up. Molding them to my skirts. I was hoping to fill the actual mold up with Expando foam and just trimming it down to give it some density, but I went down to good old Bunnings and they were sold out. So I'll do what I can now, and before I put them on, I'll shoot down to somewhere else that's got some in stock. So I can do that, because once they're on, you won't be able to put Spando. Oh, you probably could if you drilled a little hole, but I don't want to do that. Oh, actually, no, you probably could, eh? I don't know. I don't really have the biggest space to work in right now, but so I just need to put that back in. So we've got these stupid ass clips. So there's one here, probably one at the front, and there's a couple underneath. So we need a screwdriver, which I can't reach. Yeah, I found some here. That one. And this one. This is either going to go one of two ways. It's going to work, or it's not. Siphicothilus. What? Come on, boy. Expecto Petroleum. Alright. They came out pretty easy. At least it didn't break. That's a weird ass clip that broke too. It's like square. The sides are flat. Let's start doing the bottom ones. Yeet. Alright, really struggling under here. I don't have that much room. Flattened's back out. So we have found a 10mm which is jammed between where it's been crushed from the jack. So I'm gonna try and bend that fucking back. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Ah, I got it. I think. I think everything's off, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Okay. Oh, I got it. It just fell off. So it does have like little clips, but they're not very strong, because I was pulling from that end, and this end came off. So we'll just get a bit of a yeet. Yeet! I got it. I don't think any of the clips broke. I hope not. Look how small they are. They're so cute. So small. So I got one off. My energy's slowly building because as I started this video I kind of woke up. So let's do the other one. They're both off. Very small, but they'll be very not small with them boys on it. They're even bigger than them. But kind of crunchy at the ends. Especially that one. From the that's from when I would jack it up with the trolley jack to get it up on stands. I'd have to do it from them positions and it'd just crush them. Oh, I'm out of breath. So I'm going to push the car out now because it's in the way. I'm going to get the stand out, put them up on the stands and just see where we're running it. See what we need to chop off, give us a ground point of where we're working. So you'll see me try and catch the car as I push it out. Alright, so we found it. This, is that the front? I can't remember. Probably should be more organised, but what would you expect, really? Never organised. Alright, so I'm in a little bit of a pickle at the moment. So the Supra skirt, I'm in front of it right now. The rear, so this is the rear of the car, it's shorter than the front, you know what I mean? So longer and shorter. They look pretty much the same size, maybe that one's just a little bit thicker than that, but that's alright. But what I was thinking, like, putting the bigger one or the longer one to the back and putting the shorter one at the front. You know what I mean? So I've just done a rough little measure. The rear one does look, the bigger one, sorry, the longer one does look better on the rear on my car anyway. So I think that's what I'm going to stick to. But because obviously they're upside down now, hopefully they will fit on properly. Done a little quick measure. So like that. Pretty much, there's a lot of space. So what I think I'm going to do, there's kind of a line that runs through here, like the dip right in the middle of that. I'll probably cut because that seems to line up with here-ish or somewhere, I can't remember. I need food, I'm lacking. And then once I cut that, I'll figure out where to cut because that's a good line because I'll be able to mark that on that one and on that one, mark that out and somehow work out the top as that's kind of flat-ish. Let's start cutting. Just fucking send it. Just send it. Just do it. Yeah, okay, I'll go use some more.
Oh yeah.
It's the next week, it's been a week. So about a second ago, which you'll see on the video, I went to go buy some, which no one in Melbourne has anymore because I don't know why. This is the new currency if we ever go on Fallout. And I bought 3. Don't ask me why. I bought 3, but I bought 3. I probably needed 1, but I got 3. You want one?
Sure.
No, you don't want one.
Okay.
And what I was planning to do, if you didn't get what I was trying to say, is just fill this up. Level it out so it's not hollow and a piece of stone or something's not going to go straight through it like a dart. It's still sharp. I've never used this shit before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Read the instructions.
I can't when I'm shaking them.
What does it say?
It says fucking, I don't know, I see danger symbols. Oh here, I found the, I didn't find, I just had to use it. Shake 20 times, did I shake it 20 times?
Yeah, shook it 20 times.
Open the cap. Ow.
Cap's open.
Whoa! What is that?
Good question.
Yes, silica?
Oh, it's a glove! That
A
is
glove?
not a glove.
That's a glove.
I'm gonna wear the glove. It's got a little bag.
This is why you bought 3.
So you get 3 gloves?
So you get 3 gloves.
Free gloves!
Do you reckon there's 1 or 2 glove?
I guess 1.
Yeah, just one.
Doesn't tie us.
It doesn't really look like it looks like a glove for something else.
I thought that was a bag then. I'm like, how am I going to wear a bag as a glove? Whoa, there's 2!
Oh, there's 2 gloves! They're very thin gloves.
They're very big. One size fits all.
Damn!
I'm the deli man.
Oh,
Do you want some Frankfurts?
Can I get some processed
Really?
meat?
That's what you went with that? I would have gone with like the cow.
I don't want to wear them anymore.
Dude, that shit sticks like glue, yeah?
No, it doesn't. It comes off. Ah!
Shut. Like,
Can you go in?
Don't fill it right up and grow.
Alright.
I bought 3 cans. Whoa.
bit of leg, mate.
Anywhere else?
Yeah, Danny.
Just, and next
Drag it down.
Anywhere else?
Next to
Anywhere else?
next to that.
Behind that.
Anywhere else?
Right next to, like here.
Fill the whole fucking thing. You got another can spare.
Cam's mouth.
Are you
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You need these.
I don't give a shit.
What have you got, Adam?
T2s. DBA. Fronts.
When did you get those, Adam?
Birthday. Christmas. Birthday, because it is Christmas. From the boys.
Cameron, what did you get?
What I get?
Yeah.
4.
I don't care. I'm jumping.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there's 1 bolt. There's 2 bolts. That's all you need to do. Take that off. Take off that. Undo those.
You're not on metal, but they're low.
They're like.
Oh yeah, nah. Look at that butt. Look at that. Get a
lip.
feel. Oh yuck, that's horrible. Touch it.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, you've got engineer's hands. How big is that lip?
That lip.
I reckon it's actually about a mil.
I guess
No.
probably about 1.5, 2.
1.6.
Explains the squeaking.
I said 1.5, 2. Oi, hard, quick snap. Just reef on it. Yeah,
Keep
reefing.
doing that.
Keep going.
It's going through the works here.
And it's easy as that.
You didn't make it look easy.
You just gotta get involved.
You know? It's doing some shit. I'm gonna try and block the sun out, but it's a little bit soft, but slowly going hard. Do you know what you got to do with that, Carl?
Hit him with that. Yeet!
Can I do this one?
Blake, you know what you got to do?
Hit him with the Colby.
Wanted to go home, apparently.
Hey, don't break me Irwin quick rip. I don't break my Irwin quick rip. I don't break my Irwin quick rip. Hey, they're pretty hard. You gotta put. Where's your brakey boy? Here's your brakey boy. It's probably low. Oh no.
Trust, bro. Trust.
Oh yeah.
Carl, you gotta slide the slidey boy out.
Triggered.
You're so pretty when the sun hits your eyes. Hey, I bought you a present.
It better be fucking good.
Close your eyes. Close them, motherfucker. I can see through your
fuck you.
glasses. There you go. That's Expando phone.
Wave check. Put that back on.
Wave check, you reckon?
A bit more. Bit soft. Adam, all done, mate.
Yeah, mate.
How'd you go? You feel good after your first brake replacements?
I feel good that our friends helped because I would have just sat there and stared at it for about 4 hours.
Ah, you good, mate. Yeah, nice. Alright, go to 40k's, jump on them. Alright, jump on them. Alright, go 60k's, go. Just go. 60k's, then jump on them. Alright, cool. Do another 60 if you can got room. Alright, we're good. Some big old banana forgot to put the cap on. Who did that?
Who took it off?
Who? Me. No, who dropped the bonnet?
Dropped the bonnet.
Yeah, close the bonnet.
Who
Jason?
didn't do their engine bay check?
Wasn't me. Adam? Is that
Adam, who didn't do
I
that?
didn't even know it had been taken off.
Yeah,
From the fucking lid.
that's full, man.
It's alright, no hard feelings.
Now give your brakes a couple of pumps just to be sure. Brake oil, brake fluid, bloody.
Good job, Cal. I like it.
So what I got to do now, I'm just going to get the saw that I used to cut this, make that nice and flat, and then I'm going to measure them up against these skirts that are on the car again, but they're not off, so I'll do that tomorrow. But for now, I've got to change my oil because I don't have much time left.
Zoom function. you and Pat now. It's all you do.
I've got the skirts back off. I'm getting these done today. I don't care if I'm here till 12 a.m. They're getting on. Okay? We've got the weather in our favour of fiberglass drying quick. They're going on.
Oh, he's got the saw out. Do you want to take your skirt off and do it? How are you going to do this? So what's the steps, Blake? Are you going to shave this bad boy?
Yeah, I'm just going to cut my fingers off.
Oh, you're coming away from over here. That's all right. We'll clean it up. Look at that.
It looks like bread.
Ah. Can we make garlic bread?
No, it's bread.
We got put in the oven. Blake, what happened? It looks like a rat got in here. And I had a party with other rats.
So the expander foam didn't really work. I shaved them all down. I went to go do the V in it so I could sit it over this, right? It was very gooey inside, like very gooey. That's gone hard. I left it, had a break, and now it's gone hard. So the actual inside didn't go off, just the outside. That defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to say. I've got to rip it all out now because they weren't fitting on that way.
Yeah.
So I'm slowly peeling it off, but hey, you win some, you lose some. My plastic bag trick worked.
You won that one.
Foam didn't work, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to go peel it all off and put them on. That's going to go on like that. And that's going to go on like that. I'm kind of being rough now because I just want to get it done. But I'm going to mould. I'm going to mould this one up first, and while that's drying, I'm going to start carving out the big boy. Instead of wasting time, we're going to start on this. So I need to sand it down with like 40 or 80, maybe 80 because it's plastic. Sand it down. I'm going to sand the whole thing, just scuff it up. And then I'm going to get the fiberglass out. What I think I'm going to do, it's going to fall over, but let's work from the middle. I'm going to lay a bit of fiberglass from like here, make it stick nice and flat all the way around, and then lay this on and then put it around again. I don't know anymore. I hope it works. So let's get a start on that. I'll get the sander out and start making some dust. They're not actually much lower. They actually come out, if that makes sense. Like this pretty much just goes down and you've got probably like that much width or whatever, growth, whatever you want to call it. So I'm about to test fit them and see how we go.
You want help, bro?
No, if you want. Huh?
I'll tip you. You have to help. Hey, that looks alright. Oh, what the fuck? How's it sit there?
It's just balancing.
Oh, thank you.
Watch it fall off.
Oh.
Do you know what I really like? This little corner right here. How it goes in and then back out.
Yeah, it flows.
And then you can make it flat and you got your splitter. Ooh! Alright. My shirt has melted because it's that hot in here. This shit was setting as I was putting it down. So that is a good look of what it is at the moment. It's actually quite heavy, surprisingly, but I am about to... First, I'm going to close that up so nothing gets in it. I'm going to give it a quick trim. I'm going to put it on, see how it looks. And then from there, I can start on that one. Which I didn't even start on that one because this set so quick. And I've been sweating and chilling. So I can actually get some footage now because before I had gloves on with resin all over them and I didn't want to get that shit all over my phone. Yeah, boy.
It's alright.
Is that final, like, other than...
Oh, it's just smoothing it down, yeah.
Yeah, the front looks nice. Oh, yeah.
What do you reckon? It was on the car. Very rough, obviously. Like, it's still got to have bog and all that jazz on top of it. This is like halfway, you could say that. But, yeah, we're getting there. What I'm planning on doing on the bottom, so this is the bottom here. That's the top. So clips go in the bottom here. Is this bottom? No, that's the top. That's the bottom. Run a grinder across there, so I can expose the clips, and which I can mount them up. The front two are fine, like I had it sitting on. Front two are fine. We just got to get the bottom ones in. Before I do that, we're going to start on that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to measure what lengths I used, mark them out, because obviously the Supra ones were a little bit longer, so I had to cut them and bring them in. I'm going to measure them out, chop that, and I'll start digging that expander foam out.
You went in there, bro? Oh. He's getting a bit carried away and he has not realised. Hello!
Everyone come out.
Oh, he got it. Sort of.
Yeet.
Couldn't got like a scraper to get that out?
You need to like cut it. I don't really want to touch it because it's so sticky, but it's sort of working. If I just go hack at it.
Yep. Where's the other one? Oh, there.
It's on the floor. Yeah, I got that one. Oh, that one, yeah.
Slow process.
Good work, Pat. Someone's going to carry the team around here. Fucking shoulders are sore, man. Can you do me a favour? Turn it down. Thanks. Hey, stay right there.
I hate when you wear a hat and your ears go like that.
Yeah, stay there.
So annoying.
Stay there.
You gonna paint my nose?
No, you got hairbrush hair.
Put it on my nose.
Sorry?
No, the pointy end. Oh!
Fucking.
What? Why would you? Is that kid causing beef with me?
I think they need to stomp
I'll
him.
yeet that kid's dummy out of the window. Hey, Sandra, you've been doing stuff.
Yeah. So in the meantime, I chopped those up to make fit. I got rid of all that foam.
I was going to say, is this going on?
Yeah. That's all sanded.
Is this all that's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Lucky you said that because I was going to stand on it.
No, you don't stand on it.
Why were you gonna stand?
I don't know. I thought they would.
My old brush, rest in peace, brush. You lived a hard life.
Let's say.
Yeah, am I right?
You know something when it dies, it goes
Am
stiff?
I
That's
right
just paper.
or am
It's
I right?
Stiff as hell. It's dead as hell.
It's dead. Rest in peace. We got a new boy. It's a bit bigger, but I don't know how well it's gonna go because
Nah.
it's really soft.
Nah, she's good, mate.
She good, you reckon?
It'll die as well.
It's really, yeah, it's gonna die.
I reckon she's gonna get 2 innings.
2? Alright, I've got money on that. Can you take that off?
Is that where it goes?
Later.
Later then.
I am going to get this done tonight. Watch me. I don't know how well it's going to be done.
Well, it's past 9 o'clock. They just saw what time it was before.
So what I've got left,
Shower between.
gonna lacquer it up.
Lacquer.
Lacquer. Sludge, mate. Get it soaking.
Soaking.
I'm gonna lay 1 layer of fiberglass flat on it.
Flat on it.
Yep. And then I'm gonna put them on it.
Then on it.
And then I'm gonna put more fiberglass over the hump.
Hump.
Um,
Join in, Cam.
And then another one.
Another one. At different
Another one.
timing.
Sorry, I thought we meant at the same time, so it's like in unison.
Unison.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on my turn.
Man, normal routine.
And then let it dry and then trim it up. They're a little bit heavy, but they should be alright. Like, the stock ones aren't the lightest thing. But, yeah, I just hope they don't fall off. Because then I'm fricked. There's so many bugs flying.
Ripped.
Riggedy, riggedy.
It's that guy's from Bug's Life. How's the crack a lack?
Till 1 a.m. Yo, my name is Tim Lee, right around the nation. This is Old School House Party, and coming up, we've got a huge collaboration from
Beautiful. Homemade mixer. That's the noise it makes. Oh, be smart. Be loyal.
A message from Guy, and Guy has gone, I will do this with Fev. I'm thinking this, to do it together.
Interest-free when you book with Flight Centre. Talk to one of our travel experts today.
Moist.
And everywhere.
Call 1316.
Like Bailey's Irish Cream Liqueur, 700ml bottles, just $20 when you spend $50 in
Months interest-free when you book with Flight Centre. Talk to one of our travel experts today. Best in the air.
And I'll be there. And I will never, ever, ever be apart.
Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe.
How long have we gone?
20 seconds.
Huh?
20 seconds.
Oh, okay, that's right. I thought bloody camera.
Bag. Jess just wants to fit in at school, but it's hard when her family's living in poverty. You can help children like Jess get the school essentials and learning support.
Alright, I think we're done for the day. I was hoping to run these on the car, that's why I had them kind of fitted before, but they weren't fitted correctly and they're not finished, so I was thinking to myself, well, if they crack or fall off, I'll have to do it all over again. So I don't think I'll be running them until I'm completed, or even just before paint, so they can go up on the wall. But that's probably it for this episode of Project Driveway, because this has been a huge episode. Long working days. If you did like this episode, leave a like, leave a comment on how we did, subscribe if you want some more, check out the Instas, check out the Facebook page. Cameron, what's your quote?
Eat lots of donuts.
Eat lots of donuts. Hey, I got a better quote than that.
What?
Do you know what's more unhealthy than donuts?
Vegan donuts.
Crystal meth. Pat, it's a bit dark, but I got a question.
Really?
Yeah, remember how I said during the day...
You finished before 12?
Did I finish them?
What's the time? 10:32.
Would
Finished
you
before 12?
would you consider it a finish?
Well, yeah, because the next step is like a lot of time and effort to get it right.
Yeah.
You got like bog and sand and a lot more.
So you'd consider it a finish?
Yeah, we're done.
That's a win for me.
That's a win for us.
What's your weekly inspiration?
Don't punch your car.